Hi, this is Kim Sunshine with the Kim Sunshine Show, and I am here with the beautiful Loren Gac, and she is from Pawfessional Pet Services.
Hello, hello. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. How are you doing today, Loren?
I'm great. How are you?
Awesome. So after just talking, it was like COVID that brought you down here to us. Is that correct?
It did, yeah. I had a business in New York, and COVID happened, and everybody stopped going to work and traveling. So we kind of changed direction and said, let's go have COVID down at the beach. We'll social distance and we'll do it down there since we're all working remotely now.
If we're going to be doing COVID, we might as well do it in paradise,
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
So how long have you guys been here in Florida?
We've been here for about 14 months now. We bought our house just on a whim. We had never been to Palm Coast, and Palm Coast is my favorite place. We picked the perfect place for us without even knowing it. So
how'd you choose? Did you throw a dart? What did you do?
Pretty much. My mom lives in Daytona Beach.
Okay.
So we wanted to be driving distance to her, and it was Palm Coast to Palm Bay, and we landed here after about 12 offers on different houses all up the East Coast. So,
well, I think you guys chose the exact right spot of all the places in that area, from Palm Beach to Palm Bay, or Palm Coast to Palm Bay is Palm Coast is the best.
Yes.
So we are the newest incorporated city in all of Florida, which is exciting because we're right next to the oldest incorporated city, which is St. Augustine. Yep. And one of the things that I love about our area is that we get to have the fun, coziness and quiet of a normal lifestyle. Yet if we want to do the wild things that are going on down in Daytona, say for Biketoberfest or Bike Week, or just to go look at the bikes, we could do that, or participate in the race or whatever. Or if we want to go to St. Augustine, has an amazing nightlife. But Palm Coast pretty much shuts down at midnight.
Yeah.
Like maybe 9:00 in some areas. So it's kind of cool that we get the best of both worlds.
Absolutely. I am loving exploring St. Augustine. We just went to the alligator farm recently. We're down to Daytona quite a bit, and, always venturing new things around Palm Coast. So
that's fantastic.
We're having fun.
I love the name of your business. So it's Pawfessional.
Yes.
I love that. We all want a professional, but you get to be a Pawfessional.
Yes. I also work with feathered and finned and furry friends, but, we thought Pawfessional was cute, and it got the point across, and, we love working with animals, but yeah, so it's not just animals with paws, just scales, fins, anything. I'm not great with snakes, I will say. I dropped like a mouse in when somebody went on vacation for them.
You did that? But, you didn't have your husband doing, honey, you got to take care of this one for me.
I fed some crickets to some iguanas, and that was definitely interesting because I don't do it a whole lot. So the owners do have to kind of tell me, what the layout is and how to, but I'm up for it, and it's fun. I love learning new things all the time.
Well, you might see more of the iguanas down here. I don't know. Maybe you would see them more up north. Where do you think?
I definitely see little lizards outside.
Well, we
here,
see
but
them
I
outside
haven't gotten
in the wild.
Lizard iguana clients here yet. So,
okay. So now you told me that you have St. Bernards.
I do.
So she is a tiny gal, and she is not afraid of big dogs.
No, I do love dogs of all sizes, but my St. Bernards are big lap dog babies. They have a lot of love to give, and I think they think they're about 10 pounds, but they're about 150 a piece. So they're big boys.
5 pounds. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So you do dog sitting. What else do you do? Pet sitting.
I do pet sitting. I do dog walking. I come to your house and check in on your pets, drop in visits. I do sleepover visits at your house if that's something your pet would be more comfortable with. A lot of pets are more comfortable in their home. But then I do occasionally have friends over to play with my dogs, and I do offer free meet and greets, whether it be at your home or mine, depending on what service you think would fit your dog better, or cat or bunny or bird, whatever you have. We kind of just do the meet based on what we'll be doing for the service. So
So do you find yourself, now you have a St. Bernard, so a large dog is not going to be something that you would turn down a client. Do you ever turn down clients?
I don't. I think that some clients are nervous about their animals for, a particular reason or another. I've worked with animals of all different temperaments, maybe animals that are more skittish. I have some cats that love on me, and then other ones, they just want you to pet them a few times, and they're like, okay, enough. This, I get 2 pets, not 4. This is too many. So, I am really good with dog behaviors, and kind of reading them. And I want your dog to be comfortable. So I go at their pace, and I'm actually in school right now for dog training,
which I am so excited about. This,
yes.
I am so excited about this. I think all dogs should go through some dog training, and at least so that the owners can have 100% control of the dogs when they have them out in public.
Absolutely. Yeah. For simple things, as potty training, I used to help clients with a lot of potty training, so I have tips and tricks and pointers, and, even teaching my own dogs new things. And, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but, with what I'm learning, you definitely can.
Lauren can.
So
Lauren can.
I'm excited to offer that service. And even with my clients now, I'm practicing my skills. I'm not a certified dog trainer at this point, but we are practicing and we're having a lot of fun. So
I'm excited. Now, how long does the course take for you to become certified? Because I know you're working on it now.
Yeah, I have to do some in the field training. So I should probably have that finished up by March or April. So there's a little bit of a delay. Maybe we can get it done a little sooner, but
that's going to fly by.
Yeah, it'll go by fast. I feel like time down here in Florida has been going by fast. So.
Doesn't it? It's amazing because there's always something fun to do.
Yes, always.
Well, we are so happy to have you guys down here in Florida. What a great blessing it is for us to get you guys.
Thank you.
Because of COVID. So I'm thankful that you guys chose Palm Coast.
Oh, me too. I feel like we landed in the perfect place, and I've met a lot of people, a lot of friends, and have been really very involved, I feel like, with the community, and I'm excited, and I love it here, and I'll never leave. So
now your husband also owns a business. What kind of business does your husband own?
He does. He owns Hogan Property Management. So he does handyman work right now, a lot of small jobs, flooring, painting, a number of things I probably can't even describe because he knows better than I do in that. But he is very handy, and he has actually flipped some houses for us and afforded us to be able to move down to Palm Coast by flipping houses. And, so he's doing what he loves and what he's passionate about. And he does make things look really beautiful. So
that's awesome.
It's nice to have a handy guy around for me, for sure.
That is awesome. So I have to ask you this question. If in Florida, and I don't know if you've heard about this or not, like we have people moving here all the time and they don't know, like at the beach, the dangers of a jellyfish sting. Have you heard about how to remedy a jellyfish sting?
I believe so, but I don't know if it's accurate, but it'd probably be the first thing that I do just in case it works. So,
and that is
peeing on it.
That's it. It's true.
Okay.
It's absolutely true. And that's what you do. And we're not Mythbusters, and we're not going to go pee on anybody, but we do want to make sure that everyone knows what to do in case you get stung by a jellyfish.
Yes.
Now, I personally have never been stung by a jellyfish.
I have not, but I have seen a few of the blue, I think they're man-o-wars.
Oh, the Portuguese man-o-war.
Yeah,
they're so
I've seen
beautiful.
A few of them on the beach, not in the water, and I would love to help get them back in, but I think that's a little dangerous.
They're already
done.
Like when they make it here, they're already over.
So
me too.
All the things.
Me too, but they're so beautiful. I actually made a video a couple years ago because I'm like, these are the most amazing things I've ever seen on the beach. They're like a little balloon. It's a turquoise, it's a purple, it's a blue, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
And come to find out that they're the Portuguese man-o-war, and they do have little tentacles that will shock you.
Nature is absolutely beautiful, and it's awesome to see those things. Unfortunately, they're dead at that point, but but it's nice to admire. So
exactly. Well, Loren, thank you so much for being on the Kim Sunshine Show today.
So much.
It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
I've had fun. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.